What is up there, Reject Nation? Greg and John here. Today we are going to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine 1/16. The party time. Guys, subscribe and click that bell to get notified when our next B99 reaction is up. Hit that like button if you haven't been enjoying this video. Full-length watch along where you sync up with the time code over at our Patreon page. Cover a whole bunch of dealios over there too. Last but not least, Pratham Jindal. Thanks for writing down these highlights for us, bud. No, B99 could be fascinating at it, and I think you always do a stellar job. Let's get to it.
Everyone check your email. Kevin Cozner requests your presence at Raymond's birthday party.
Is he the star of Dances with Wolves?
He's Captain Holt's husband.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, damn.
I can't wait to see the inside of Raymond's house.
I bet it's really fancy.
No, it's probably just an empty white cube with a USB port in it for him to plug his finger in when he's on sleep mode.
My husband Kevin has invited you all to my party. There's very little street parking, no gifts, no singing of happy birthday.
His husband invited us, not him.
It was kind of a last-minute invite.
Because he thinks we're going to embarrass him in front of his husband, which frankly is insulting. Oh, man. All the orange soda spilled out of my cereal. Happy birthday, you sly old fox.
Save some charm for the party.
Oh, you mean the party that you begrudgingly invited us to at the last minute because you don't want us there?
I couldn't be happier you're coming.
And it shows.
I'm not sure you and Kevin will get along.
In fact, I will guarantee you that by the end of the night, Kev and I will be best friends.
He hates being called Kev.
Or does he?
Yes.
My secret weapon for winning over Kevin. In this box is every grisly crime the 9-9 has worked in the past 8 years. Also, I've loaded all of my favorite karaoke backing tracks onto my phone. Kevin and I will be duetting Rollin' in the Deep.
That's it.
Oh.
Sergeant, I believe they're called orgies. No look 5.
Nice.
Everyone here needs some instruction on interacting with grown-ups.
Sergeant, why am I here? I'm always incredibly appropriate. In high school, I was voted most appropriate.
Ooh, self-burn. Those are rare.
No staring at your phones, no rolling in 2 hours late, no sweatpants, no jeans, and no shorts.
Why are there so many rules? I mean, next thing you're gonna say is we can't be late.
Yeah, that's like the first thing I said.
This neighborhood's amazing. Class just seeps at it.
They look great.
Team cleans up well.
I specifically said no shorts.
Sarge, it's not my fault. You said so many things about shorts, I got confused.
Oh, Peralta, where have you been?
Oh, no.
Sorry, I know. I am 3 minutes.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Watson, you want to watch Brooklyn?
Finest bottle of wine, please.
That will be $1,600.
Great. I'd like your $8-est bottle of... Ah!
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Raymond!
Oh.
Ah, detectives, meet my husband.
Kevin.
And look, he brought us some wine. This is legally called wine drink.
Oh.
You know, I worked a double homicide on this block a couple years ago.
Yes, I'm sorry. Perhaps Raymond didn't say anything. Our home has a no shop talk policy. I don't bring home Beowulf, and he doesn't bring home cop stories.
Was he an actor?
So, Kevin, I hear you're a professor at Columbia?
That's right, yes. I head the classics department.
Ah, interesting. Classics. Zeppelin, Hendrix, Die Hard. Total classics head over here. I'm joking, obviously. The Odyssey and the one you said when we got here, the Wolf one.
Kevin, why don't we go mingle and let the detective settle in?
Oh, no!
Oh.
What happened to your shirt?
I spilled a wonderful winter salsa.
Where's your party bib, Boyle?
Boyle, take my sweater.
Oh, fits really well. We have similar physiques.
We've been here all of 4 minutes, and you guys have already forgotten everything I said. Party huddle stat.
The shorts.
Charles, you know everything about food. That's all you talk about.
I mean, I don't think anyone will ever know everything.
That's...
Scully, opera, Hitchcock, talk about nothing.
Got it.
Make sure she doesn't say anything insane or steal anything.
Too late. What's your cultural specialty?
Easy. Kevin mentioned the New Yorker, and I've totally read that.
Keep a low profile, chuckle at anecdotes, try not to start any conversations.
Got it. Wait a minute. You're Hitchcocking me?
Well, not surprising. We're practically twins.
Be appropriate.
We're gonna do that sometime.
Don't move as a group. You're not gazelles.
They're watching them.
No, I said millimeter.
You're too funny.
Great humor words, Raymond. You know, reminds me of...
Oh boy, oh no.
The one written by David Remnick. I love that piece from 4 weeks ago.
Or was it 3 weeks? No, 4.
Smooth.
I could talk about that article for hours.
Great.
That's unnecessary.
Let's do that right now.
Let's do.
There they are. Kevin, let's greet our guests.
To be continued.
Can't wait. Well, we gotta find that magazine. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? This place is like a candy store for nerds.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah, pepper relish on your arancini. Cut through the richness, add a little levity.
You really know your food.
You could say it's the only thing I'm allowed to talk about.
I'm Vivian Ludley. I work with Kevin.
Author of Stone Fruits and Stone Stones, Food of the Paleolithic Era. I'm a huge fan. It's got the best recipes for making salads out of moss.
Oh yeah, I want one. Charles is gonna get lucky tonight.
We both have blue hand towels, we have the same microwave, and once I buy coasters made out of geodes, we'll both have those.
It's a birthday party, not a recon mission. You can get this back at the end of the night.
Oh, man. It's Black Tom Selleck and White Sidney Poitier.
Nice.
Oh no.
Crappy libraries full of books. A crap library. All of the magazines are in the bathroom.
Crap library.
I didn't hear you silently sneak up on me. Oh, that reminds me. Tell Kevin that I am available for brunch on Sunday the 17th.
Why are you talking about the New Yorker all of a sudden?
I always talk about smart stuff. The Jazz Age. 50s movies from the 50s.
Those were the categories on Jeopardy last night. Don't try so hard to impress my husband.
Yes, sir. To the crap library. May 2nd. Come on. Just a second. I'm halfway done with what's happening in here.
Okay.
Yo.
What the hell?
Yes.
The sun gets to me every time. It's beautiful.
How long have you two been together?
We've been partners for almost 30 years.
Oh no.
Get harassed at work
Harassed? For what?
for being a gay couple who works together in the NYPD.
Hang up that phone.
I'm talking to my credit card company. I tried to get an online subscription to the New Yorker. Apparently, based on my previous purchases, they assumed it was fraud. It's crazy. I'm fancy. One time I had coffee-flavored ice cream.
Shut up. If you're that desperate, the first 2 paragraphs of the article are on the free site. You have 1 minute to look it up. And then if I catch you on that phone again,
Oh.
You just broke your own phone.
Yeah.
my babies are on a cloud.
Lovely party, Kevin. These tiny pickles are hilarious.
They're called cornichons. About human trafficking we were discussing?
Yeah, so interesting, especially the first 2 paragraphs.
Right, but what did you think of the thesis vis-a-vis modern slavery and its undeniable role in the economy?
Good. If you ask me, the whole thesis was way off base vis-a-vis the rest of the article, vis-a-vis America.
The article was anti-slavery. Are you saying that slavery is good?
You know, I think you're missing the point of the article. You must not be remembering it right.
Well, I just read it last night as I got in bed. It's quite fresh in my memory.
Fortunately, I have got to hit the crap library. Excuse me 1 second.
How are you single? You're not seeing anyone?
No. There's nobody in my life.
Go forward. Go forth.
Sort of a sad thing to wink about, I realize now. believe I'm Frenching in the closet. I feel like a teenager chewing this shiso leaf. It'll give our kissing umami flavor. Delicious.
Kinky.
Time to put my newfound knowledge to the test.
Oh no.
So, sir, popcorn setting. Always too short, am I right?
I'm sorry? If you'll excuse me.
Yeah? I thought I had done enough recon, but clearly I've only scratched the surface. I have to massively violate its privacy.
And I've always considered movies a writer's medium.
I can't agree. It's Godard's film.
Come on.
I mean, Truffaut is also important.
Seriously?
Oh, no.
Hold this, I gotta go.
Maybe it is Truffaut's film.
Tell me the captain's secrets, unveil yourself to me. Ooh, how it's made. Contact lenses. Bingo!
Bones, more Fox programming.
What are you doing here?
I need to find a New Yorker that Kevin left by the bed so I can justify this whole pro-slavery stance.
Oh, God.
I cannot believe you would both violate the please stay downstairs rule, which was prominently posted. Get out of here. I don't know why we have to have the...
What do we do?
Bathroom.
Crap library, go.
Why are you upset with me? Your employees are the ones putting a damper on the party. They are acting terribly.
You're the one who's been acting terribly tonight. You've been curt and snobby with my guests. You've been needling poor Peralta so much you practically made him a new suit.
Even when we're fighting, you're hilarious. Stop it.
Dog, allergies, sneezing. Grab the dog.
You know what? I knew this wasn't going to work. It never has. We should have just gone out for dinner to a restaurant like we do every year. Why did you make me invite them?
I made you invite them because I like them. They're good people.
Aww.
Santiago, are you hiding in my bathroom?
No. 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 No.
Occupied?
Oh,
shit.
No.
My computer bag got a hole in the bottom and my power cord fell out.
Last night was such a disaster. We could have been really cool people. We weren't, but we could have been.
Well, as soon as he unveiled his no cop talk policy, I was sunk.
I think he spent the last 30 years with a cop. Maybe he's sick of hearing about it.
Maybe that's not what he's sick of. Santiago, you brilliant bastard. You figured it out! I'd like to tell you about a case I solved. Your friends immediately asked Hitchcock and Scully if they were harassed, and there was something interesting about that photo in your library. You and the captain were shunted off to the side. I think you dislike cops.
Raymond has been put through hell by his colleagues who look exactly like you.
Devastatingly handsome. I'm sorry, I'm uncomfortable with emotions.
No.
I'd like to make it up to you. Captain, thank you for joining us. A proper birthday dinner. Amy chose the restaurant.
Oh, perfect. I've always wanted to come here.
Boyle picked the menu.
Vivian helped.
Aw.
Oh, this is great.
Sorry about your party, sir. I tried to keep them in line, but I failed.
Well, that's not your job. I'm only sorry you didn't get a chance to enjoy yourself.
Aww.
Gina has brought back all the silverware that she stole from your house.
Oh my God.
Also, this clock.
No.
This isn't ours.
And my contribution will be to refrain from discussing the New Yorker for the rest of my living days.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome, Kevin.
Call me Kev.
Oh, he told you to say that, didn't he?
Well, you are always playing pranks on me, Raymond. Just once, let me be the funny one.
Oh, awesome. Aw.
This part always gets me. Get that shirt off, Hitchcock.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, yeah.
That's really sweet.
That was a delight.
They even managed to turn an episode into being a case to solve. That is not a case to begin with.
No actual official police work whatsoever this episode.
Managed to make being a detective pan out for the best. I like the setups. The only cliche was eavesdropping in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That was about it in all these sitcoms.
Oh, that's a classic. It's a requisite. You have to have an eavesdropping from the bathroom moment at some point.
But it works here because that bathroom was way off limits.
Yes.
Versus most sitcoms where it's just the bathroom.
Let me overhear something conveniently placed outside this door versus let me hear something that they came in here for confidence to say in the first place. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, that is a fascinating thing to include here about, you know, like you have the whole history here that's within the show of Holt being gay and the struggles he's had with being gay.
Holt is gay?
He's being gay. And I forget about the history of, not that I like forget about it, it's just I'm such an amazing person that I'm not bothered at all by homosexuality. And I want to credit myself. Both of us, we're both not homophobes.
Yeah.
Aren't we amazing human beings?
Dude, I think we should be awarded or rewarded for that.
Finding it so normal.
For doing the bare minimum,
God,
we should be lauded
that's
heavily.
amazing, right? But yeah, no, with that part, it's actually kind of staring you right in the face the whole time, and it's something that just makes perfect sense why the Kevin character would ultimately not like it's such a great scripted reason as to why he wouldn't like cops. Like, it's not something about their relationship necessarily. It's not about the way way Raymond is at work or something like that. It all has to do with the way how cops generally have been in his life, or the cop that he fell in love with. And I thought that was such like a really cool way to have this feel well justified, because the whole time I am watching it going like, what's this dude's problem?
Yeah.
He's such a dick.
Is he just a snobby asshole? Like, why would Holt be with this guy?
Yeah, because it's like they play it up of, oh, you're like the sophisticated, well-imbued, knowledgeable professor,
affluent New Yorker.
Yeah, and so you think it has more to do with that. Yeah. And looking down on someone lesser than. And come to find out it has nothing to do with that. That it's all about that treatment of it. And also and I like that idea of too, of like, oh, it was actually Holt who was the one who encouraged them. Because the way they set it up is like, Holt didn't want them, or Raymond didn't want them, Kevin wanted them. And then you get there, it's like, oh, Kevin seems like he really doesn't want them. Then you find out that Raymond just wanted them there, but he wanted it to seem like Kevin was the one who wanted them.
Yeah, he wanted to have that like icebreaker built in.
Yeah, but it's not really panning out. So I thought that was a really great moment at the very end there, and how it all like tied together, from solving a case to get to have the intimate dinner that they were talking about having when they were eavesdropping on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the party scene itself was hilarious. That was really funny scene, because that was too funny.
Yeah, it was like an obstacle course of character comedy, you know, getting a great opportunity to split everybody up. Well, to get a group reaction to just everyone meeting Kevin and, you know, feeling out the dynamic, preparing for the party, but then, having everybody get to spread out and go with their one mandated field of expertise. Just, led to so many great character bits. Perhaps my favorite ever Gina bit to date. Yeah. With all the psychologists and stuff. That was hilarious. And, like, the different kind of people that populated the party too, just like expanding on like, these definitely seem like the kinds of people Holt and Raymond and Kevin might consort with, and also who would find Raymond hilarious because they are all so dry. And then this is really exemplary of what makes the show so great. Is like, I feel like this is another one of those episodes that's like, it's got some really funny broad character comedy, but it comes back around to everybody wins at the end and everybody gets like a moment to, you know, do the right thing or have sort of a sentimental growth of some kind. Like even Scully, you know, gets to put one of his actual skills to good use, which is just such a nice little nugget. And like the way like Amy picks the restaurant and Boyle helps with the menu and everything. And even just the little thing about like, man, I'm just sorry Terry didn't get to enjoy the party because he was looking after all you guys. Like the rascally family that they are really shines out in an episode like this. And great sight gag in the bathroom in the crap library.
You didn't bring up Boyle.
I didn't bring up Boyle. He totally hooked up with an older woman and found what I assume can only be lasting love with a character who's going to become a series regular.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head right there, man.
Excited to see her plot
right on the money, man. Undoubtedly, that is what is happening.
Yeah, most definitely. The only character that didn't seem to get as much like silly or like I don't know as many bits to do was Rosa. Like I thought it was funny that Rosa's whole job is just to keep Gina in line, and I enjoyed her presence in the episode, although I didn't feel like she had like that much to do as compared to maybe a lot of the other cast.
I think she looked great.
She looked incredible. She didn't have to do anything else. All right,
Yeah.
she just got to be a presence.
She just got to be looking damn fine.
That's right. That's right. With that intimidating stare.
She looked good in that dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to find her very
attractive.
Yeah. It just keeps happening.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you. It's all right.
Santiago bit was kind of funny with wanting to satisfy that so cringe.
Oh yeah,
I like cringy humor a lot.
She's got great cringe comedy. The whole hummus thing, and the like investigative little nuggets that lead to that.
Well, my favorite little bit is actually how Holt is really hilarious outside of the precinct, even though he's not really any different.
Yeah,
he's got a tad bit more of a subtle smile to his demeanor, but he's like, people are always like. You're the funny one. You're hilarious. Stop cracking jokes, even in an argument.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah. That in the bedroom, I thought was the pinnacle of that joke, like the best little like button to put on that.
I love how like Andy Samberg is so baffled by like how everyone finds him so funny.
Yeah, and I love the tie around with the "let me be the funny one for once" with the "call me Kev" thing, because that I truly did not see coming. And it's such a great, like, it's such a simple joke, but when he says it, and he, like, you know, for as perfect as you know, I feel like anytime you talk about Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you just start heaping praise on Andre Braugher, because that's one of the things to do. But I thought he matched him really well, and I'm excited I gotta imagine we will see more Kevin in the future, so I'm excited to see what comes of that, and, you know, what comedy comes of that character further down the line.
That's very true. All right, guys. Well, this was a great episode. Another really solid one. Isn't that exciting? Just meet Kevin finally.
Yeah.
Got to meet Terry's family. Characters who I thought we would never meet. I thought it was always going to be like a running gag that you never meet them
off screen.
Yeah, but it's always developing. But you never see them. I really thought that's what the show was doing. It was like, oh, you're always going to hear about updates and what's going on, but you're never actually going to see them. They're just going to use like the build in your mind. But I think from introducing Terry's family, from introducing Kevin here, that it hasn't disappointed at all.
Yeah.
And it's only elevated the show.
Just imagine, pretty soon we'll meet Boyle's ex-wife and new boyfriend who he lives with.
Right.
At this point, I'm like, the possibilities seem endless.
All right, guys, so leave your thoughts down below. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, hit that like button. Let's shout out some patrons who've been showing their awesome support to us. Don't drown, Aqua Attic 05.
Oh, Chris Lawson, follow the rules.
There's a bear in the garage.
Rosalie Taylor, my suit pants are really tight.
Ryan Gosling Rosenthal, pleasure to meet you.
Gail Craig Ferguson.
J. Ron Warner, what does that mean?
Here's my money, Stacks the Crook.
Don't jump off that cliff, Rodriguez, see what I did?
Chris Bustin makes me feel good.
Mr. Crispy, how them donuts?
Aaron Myers, you're like Mike Myers' relation.
Danny, all you can eat pancakes. What's going on, buddy?
Alex Beaver, damn.
Kathleen Mayer, not to be mistaken with Bill Maher.
Pseudonymous and Titty.
Olive Branch Del Guy, I know what your name means.
Differently Sane.
Levity, no, Levitt Odell. You just bring so much levity.
Josh Barnes, where they keep the hay bales and stuff.
See how we mixed it up?
I hope you enjoyed those wonderfully clever and witty
see how we mixed it up?
twists. It was a twist. Throwing a curveball.
Yeah, we creative juices.
Ooh, look out.
Thanks for being part of our page.
Love you guys and all your support. And keep on keeping on as long as that means that you're here with us. Love you. Each individual.
Oh my God, end the video.